Hey, welcome to Elite McRips, where it's all about the thrill of ripping sports cards. Please like, subscribe, and share. Link in the description for the store. Follow on Instagram and TikTok for additional content.
Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. All right, today, to kick off the next season of NHL, we're going to be debuting some new 25-26 Tim Hortons. So these just came out on October 6th on Monday, and I did grab a full box of 100 packs. So I won't be opening all 100 packs in this particular video, but I'm going to break it up into probably a 3 or 4 part series, most likely 4, do 25 packs per video. So in this year's series of Tim cards, they of course have their very low short prints of a couple of the different insert series. So the base series, of course, is 120 cards, with Tim Hortons being card number 1. And then some of the inserts is the Powerhouse Pillars. Those are 1 in 200. So there's not even a chance I'll even get one in here, but they will go for about $200 to $250 a card, depending on the player, with McDavid being around the $250 mark and the other 5 players at the $200. Then we've got National Selections. Those I should get one out of this here. That's 1 in 100. Sidney Crosby and Connor McDavid go for about $200 each. And then McKinnon, Matthews for the 120. And then you've got Barkov, Makar, Hedman, and Marchand and Reinhart to finish off the rest of the guys in that 9-card series. Then we've got co-stars for an insert, 1 in 24. And then attack angle, 1 in 12. Above the ice, 1 in 8. Goalie etchings, 1 in 7. And True North Heroes is 1 in 4. Oh, sorry, and there's one other one, Monumental Moments, which is 1 in 3. So I'm sure by the time I'm done this box, I'll have at least 2, if not 3 of the insert series and the whole collection, hopefully, done. The last time I did the Tim Rips with an entire box, after pack 75, I had actually had already the entire base collection and 2 of the insert series completed. And then I bought a few more loose packs and stuff after that to complete. I had everything completed with the exception of 3 of the highest or hardest inserts to go after. So we've got 100 packs here. I did just cut that there on my Instagram premiere video I put up the other day, so that was the only reason for that. Otherwise, we've got all 100 packs here. And of course, we've got our Timmy's Cup up for decoration. I'm sure I'll add to it here some more. But let's pull out the first. Yeah, so this will be the front of the box, technically, since it's, I think it's the front. I don't know. You know what? Maybe that's not the front of the box. I thought it was. Guess they're all mixed up. So guess what? We're going to start from here. So 3, let's pull out 25 packs here. Ask that. So anyways, we're going to get to this here. We've got 3 packs, or 3 cards per pack. And let's just see. Yeah, just like last year's, they kind of got this cool tab on it, so we can make the rip a little bit easier. Look at that, we got an oiler right off the bat. That's cool. All right, so we got Brock Bowser. Some cool looking cards. I wouldn't say that the design is as flashy as maybe last year, so it's a little bit more on the base side. But they still have lots of really cool shine and everything to it. So. And I will try to hold these up a little closer, better to the screen. So Brock Bowser there. And then we've got a Monumental Moments of Sebastian Aho. And then Nugent Hopkins on the base as well. So there is, of course, redemptions in here as well. There's coffee, donut prizes. I didn't look up to see what all the big kind of chasers or not chasers, sorry. What would they be called? Here I'm drawing a blank. Lost the words here. But what some of the memorabilia cards and stuff are, I assume there's jerseys and relics, I guess is what it would be. Lucas Raymond here. And we've got co-stars of Cale Makar, Nate McKinnon. All right, so I didn't realize that the co-stars was a 3D series, so that's pretty cool. Last year's Tim cards was the Sidney Crosby series, and that was the 3D print. And then we've got Andrei Sheshkinov as well. Oop. So redemptions, not relics, is what I was trying to find the words for. But I imagine there's autographed jerseys, autographed cards, and stuff like that that you can get. Just not exactly sure what they are. Elias Peterson. And then there's our first True North Heroes of Robert Thomas. Those are cool. Got lots of gold and stuff to them. So pretty neat. And then Sam Reinhart. I'm sure by the last 25 packs, so my 4th video here, I'll be going through them pretty quick. Because hopefully by then I'll have more or less all of the base series already collected. So, yay, we've got Drake Batherson, Patrick Kane, and goalie etchings of Joseph Wool. Those are cool cards, actually. Like that. All right, we got a Matthew Barzal, JT Miller, with the monumental moments of Roman Josi. And we got a kitten down here, so we might get an appearance from Jack, because he's certainly looking like he needs to be jumping up here. He just has that look in his eye. Maybe I can distract him with garbage wrappers. Igor Sharangovich, Jason Robertson, an attack angle of Matt Tkachuk. That attack angle is kind of a very basic looking card. Does not have the flash like some of the other ones do, that's for sure. Even the base card has more flash. Okay, Jesper Bratt, Dylan Strome, and True North Heroes of William Nylander. And we've got Jack saying hello. Hey, Jack. So they have discovered that they like the microphones. So I have come home from work a couple times and found them running across the household with my microphones. Zach Hyman and Alex Ovechkin on the base with monumental moments of Bobrovsky. There we go. All right, Jack, you're making a mess of things, man. Yeah. All right. Nice to say hello. Nice to see you and everything, but the kittens have been a blast, but they have taken an interest in the cardboard. But that's okay. They can chew up a Carter Hart card any day, so that's fine by me. All right. Speed this up, otherwise it's going to be a long-ass video. Matty Beniers, John Carlson, and what's this? Above the Ice, Stutzel. There we go. The Above the Ice was one of my favorite series, or inserts from the last year's retrospective rookies and everything. I thought they were really, really nice. Was it the yeah. Quinn Hughes, Mason McTavish, and another Above the Ice of Martin Niquez. I'm sure there is already hundreds, if not more, Tim Hortons rips out there of people, you know, going after full sets in one single video, but I just can't justify it to a single video for myself. I gotta make it last a little longer. But Nico Herscher, Mikko Ratinen, and a monumental moment of Macklin Celebrini. Jack, you are clearly wanting attention. All right. Go chase after some cardboard or garbage. All right, Leo Carlson, Mark Scheifele, and True North of Mark Stone. Claude Giroux, Matty Beniers, and Bobrovsky on the goalie etchings. That's 2 goalie etchings so far. William Karlsson, Andrew Vasilevsky, and monumental moments of Malkin. Tyler Bertuzzi, Rasmus Dahlin, and moments of Jacob Markstrom. That's super cool. He's got his son and everything in the picture. That's awesome. Okay, we got Barkov, Stolars, and True North of Steve Stamkos. And we got Evan Bouchard, Brady Tkachuk, and attack angle of Brady Tkachuk. Well, look at that. At least we got the 2 brothers. You know, this one I like a lot better than that one. But yeah, that's cool to get both of them out of the first 25. Yeah, we got Kopitar, Batherson, and Jared McCann on Above the Ice. Above the Ice are cool. They're like a sparkle. I guess the same with the ones last year too. Okay, we've got Bedard, Marcia Soul, and monumental moments of Rasmus Dahlin. I'll definitely be having the True North and the monumental moments, I think, finished by the time I'm done this box. Yeah, they're just pretty easy pulls to do. So we got Nelson, Tooch, and True North of McKinnon. Okay, what do we got? 5 packs left. See if we can keep these videos to around this 15-minute mark for each of them. And that's if, you know, I can open the packs. That would be a good thing to have happen. We got Zegras, Huberdeau, and UC Saros on the goalie etchings. All right, we got McAvoy, Malkin, and Samuel Montembeau. I can't pronounce that for some reason. And the monumental. All right, McCann, Ventilli, and Nico Herscher on the monumental. 2 packs left. And we've got Keller, Mitch Marner, and Bo Horvat on the True North. Okay, last pack, we've got Slav. William Eklund and Samuel Montembeau of the goalie etchings. All right, so for a recap, we got our nice stack of base. We didn't get any doubled cards, so that was pretty cool. We did, holy cow, cat's freaking out. We did get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the True Norths, so that's pretty good. The monumental moments, hey Jack, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. We got 3 of Above the Ice. We only got 2 attack angles. We got both the brothers, though, of Matthew and Brady to Chuck, so pretty neat there. And then we did get 4 of the goalie etchings. And then 1 in 24 packs is the co-star. So we got McKinnon and Makar on that one. And it's actually the second or third highest valued card in that set. The first one being McDavid and Draisaitl. So that was a pretty good introduction to the 100 packs and stuff for this year's series of Tim's. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll have part 2 coming up here in the next day or 2. Thanks for checking out. Share, subscribe, comment. Keep petting kitties, and keep ripping.